Hey guys, today, we are going to teach you about management.
Great, let's jump right into it. Linda, what exactly is management?
Great question, Andy. Management is one of the first and most important parts of any training program. Basically, we will be using tools to set up an environment that is safe for your dog and will prevent them from making wrong choices. As learning progresses through a mix of training sessions and supervised freedom, your dog will begin making appropriate choices and learn how to behave appropriately.
Oh yes, I remember. My new humans used lots of management when I first came to live with them. It was helpful for teaching me the ways of the human world. Being a dog myself, I thought digging up flowers, garbage hounding, chewing everything to pieces, and chasing the neighbor's cat were what we all did. Apparently humans really frown upon this. Not sure why, but I am glad that my humans used management to help guide me in the process of learning. I just want to be a good boy after all. And now I am. Thanks to them.
That's it. Now, let's go over some common management tools that we use in our program. First, let's talk about the crate.
Oh yes, I just love my crate. It makes me feel relaxed and safe.
It is important to make this a positive space for your dog. I recommend that you feed your dog and have them rest in their crate while they are learning. During the learning process, it is important that you do not let your dog out of the crate for barking. Some dogs will take a few days to get used to the new routine, but it is an essential part of the training process.
You know, Linda, this is such an important topic. I am so glad I learned to love my crate. When I go to the vet or groomer, I see some of my fellow dog mates having a freaking panic attack because they have to be in a crate. If they had only learned that it is a comfortable place, it would be the best part of a stressful situation.
Yes, Andy. If everyone knew how important crate conditioning is for these circumstances, I bet everyone would take the time to make a crate their dog's safe space.
Alright, what else?
Let's talk about a drag leash.
Oh yes, I know about the drag leash. Can I talk about this one?
Go for it, you adorable hairy beast.
Okay, the drag leash is a thin, lightweight leash, with no handle. You will use this to help guide your dog. You can grab it if you need to guide your dog somewhere, such as out of the kitchen, off of the couch, or away from doing dog things. You know, like garbage surfing.
Yes, you got it right.
This helped me a bunch in my new home. In my first home, humans would always be grabbing at me, and I had no clue why. It freaked me out, so I would run away from them, which always turned into a chase game. I thought it was a blast, but my old owners would just start yelling nonsense at me. So confusing. Once I moved in with my new humans, I really appreciated the communication and guidance of the drag leash. No one was trying to do the grabby thing to me, and I actually learned what they wanted.
A drag leash should be on your dog at all times when they are supervised. Once your dog has complete verbal control, you can remove the drag leash from the training program. Be sure to take the drag leash off of your dog when they are not supervised.
Alright. Can we talk about tie-outs and tethering, please?
Sure, a tie-out is a leash hooked to a solid object, such as a couch or a door handle. When I have a new pup, I actually put an eye bolt in the wall to attach the leash, so I can pick the perfect spot.
I remember my humans putting me on the tie-out when they had company. We're cooking dinner, or watching a movie. This helped me learn to chill out. It was also nice to be out with the family and included, but it prevented me from making wrong choices, since they weren't totally able to supervise me when they were preoccupied. My doggy urges used to be strong when humans were distracted by other things. Once my humans taught me some cool vocabulary words and self-control, my urges have mostly subsided.
I like how you added, mostly. So do you remember being tethered?
Oh yes, my mom human used to tether me. She just had my leash tied to her when she was on the computer or doing light cleaning around the house. This actually made leash walking calmer, as I learned to pay attention to my human and move with her, not pull her everywhere. I kind of miss being tethered. It was a good bonding experience for both of us.
That's so sweet, Andy. I will make sure your mom knows how you feel. Now, let's wrap this up with a big subject: supervised freedom.
Oh yes, supervised freedom. That's how I learned all of the house rules.
Exactly. When you were supervised, your human was able to tell you immediately when you did something correctly, or tell you when you were making a poor choice the moment you did something wrong.
Oh yeah, like that one time I lifted my leg on the sofa. My mom only had to tell me once. Here I thought I was letting others know this was our house. Who knew humans don't mark their territory? Weird. Anyways, it really helped me learn how to behave, as I had the guidance of a watchful eye. We dogs live very much in the moment, so telling us later if something is wrong does us no good.
What a great example. Give your dog as much supervised freedom as possible. The more they are out learning what is and is not appropriate, the quicker you will be able to relax and not have to focus on their every move.
I like it.
Alright guys, this pretty much sums it up. Set yourself up for success by using a lot of management for the first 6 to 8 weeks of your training program. This will prevent your dog from learning some pretty nasty habits that can be hard to fix later.
I just need to say, guys, I am so thankful that my humans used management to show me how to behave in this human world I was brought to live in. Imagine going to a strange land with a completely different set of social norms and courtesies. You have no one to help guide you and teach you the language and manners of the culture. You are constantly offending everyone, but you aren't sure why. That is what it feels like for a dog, moving into a human home. Please, take the time to show your pup how to behave and what you expect from them.
Well said, Andy. Thanks for watching and learning about management.